HOA gave away my ranch without asking. The fence I built made sure she'd regret it when I bought my 50-acre ranch just outside a quiet suburban community. I made it clear to the HOA that my property wasn't part of their jurisdiction. It was private land, legally separate, and I had no intention of joining their little dictatorship. Still, HOA President Karen, the self-proclaimed queen of the community, didn't take kindly to that. One morning, I noticed survey flags and construction stakes on my pasture. Confused, I checked county records and my jaw dropped. The HOA had filed a community expansion plan, which included my land. They'd even granted a developer permission to build a walking trail through my property, claiming it was unused open space. I confronted Karen, who smiled smugly. "You're surrounded by our community," she said. "We're integrating your land for the benefit of everyone." I reminded her that I had deeds, boundaries, and a lawyer, but she shrugged it off. Fine. She wanted to play games? I could play smarter. The next weekend, I hired a fencing crew. We worked day and night to install a 10-foot-tall steel post perimeter fence around every inch of my property. Barbed wire, motion sensors, private land, and no trespassing signs, the works. The trail construction crew arrived Monday morning and found their trucks locked out. They called Karen, who showed up fuming. "You can't do this," she shrieked. "Oh, but I can," I replied, handing her a copy of my land survey and the cease and desist order my attorney filed that morning. Turns out, the HOA's expansion plan violated multiple zoning laws, and the developer quickly backed out to avoid being dragged into a legal mess. But I wasn't done yet. I installed security cameras and shared footage of HOA members trespassing on my property with the sheriff. A few received hefty fines. When the HOA demanded I remove my fence for aesthetic reasons, I attended their meeting just once and brought county officials. The officials confirmed my property wasn't under HOA control and publicly warned them about further interference. Karen went pale. A month later, the HOA had to pay thousands in legal fees for overstepping. As for me, I extended my fence another 100 feet purely for privacy. Now, every time Karen drives by and sees that steel barrier, she's reminded that my ranch and her defeat stand tall right behind it.